Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today, we're looking at a paper from the Hugging Face trending list, published on September 10th, 2025, about 5 days ago. The standout is a full benchmark for real MCP agents, pairing a live testbed of 33 servers with 188 tools and an outcome-based evaluator that judges real task success. The paper is titled MCP-AgentBench, Evaluating Real-World Language Agent Performance with MCP-Mediated Tools. And as we'll see later, the implications for real deployments are quite significant. The work also reports strong open-source contenders, protocol-aware task categories, and high agreement between the evaluator and human judgments. So Figure 1 contrasts headline scores with real protocol-driven task success, which shows how traditional function calling benchmarks can mislead. The bars indicate that GPT-4o looks strong on BFCL, but drops sharply on the new pass rate, signaling poor transfer to MCP-style tool use. Claude 3.7 Sonnet stays relatively consistent, which suggests better robustness across evaluation styles. The key message is that outcome-focused, MCP-aware testing changes model rankings. Alright, Figure 2 maps the full pipeline, showing how data and evaluation flow, so the benchmark measures real task completion rather than strict step matching. The top panel builds the dataset from a curated MCP server testbed through LLM-assisted query generation and human verification, which ensures executability and realism. The bottom panel depicts MCP-Eval, an LLM judge that checks outcome evidence and assigns pass or fail. This matters because multiple valid tool sequences can solve the same task. So Figure 3 clarifies what the curated testbed actually contains, which matters because task diversity depends on topic coverage. The left donut shows server topics, with utilities and news and trends taking the largest slices. The right bars count tools per topic, peaking at around the high 30s for utilities and mid-30s for news, while search and web content trails. This balance suggests broad coverage with heavier weight on everyday utilities, so agents face realistic, varied tool choices. So Table 1 ranks agents by real task pass rate across single and multi-server scenarios, which captures how well models handle protocol-driven tool use. React refers to a plan-then-act prompting style that lets the model think stepwise before calling tools. The headline is that QN3235A22B leads under React, while Claude 4 Sonnet tops native tool calling. GPT-4o trails across settings, and performance drops as tasks require multi-server sequential calls. Wrapping up, 2 takeaways stand out. Outcome-based, MCP-aware evaluation reshuffles leaderboards, revealing which agents actually complete real tasks, and the curated testbed plus MCP-Eval gives a reliable, reproducible way to measure progress. The broader implication is clearer priorities for tool use, interoperability, and efficiency. That is it for this episode of AI Research Roundup. I am Alex. Thanks for listening.